Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be a mom talk. All right, so here's pretty much the whole reason I want to do a mom talk for you guys today. So we have decided to homeschool our babies. So the decision was not made lightly. I know that it is a big deal, but given everything that's going on, I feel that it's the best decision for us right now. Now, after this next year, if everything is calmed down and I feel like, okay, let's put them back out there, then we will. But right now, we will be homeschooling them for the following year. Now, let me give y'all a breakdown of what that means, or what we're looking at right now. So their school that they've attended, or that they're attending right now, because they're still going to school, has not given us an option to online school yet. I do feel like, though, that they are talking about that, so that might be an option. If that is an option, then of course, for my oldest daughter, we're going to take that just because it'll make things a little bit simpler and a little bit easier. And I'll talk about when we order all of our stuff. I will give you guys a rundown of what it means to be accredited, unaccredited, all that good stuff. But the reason why I would do online schooling as opposed to homeschooling with her is because of the accreditation, and because of testing and things like that. And again, I will go into much more detail about that when we get all of our books and all that good stuff. But right now, I'm just going to touch on the research that we've done. We have decided to go with the Abeka curriculum. It is Christian-based, so if you want a Christian-based curriculum, then Abeka is a great way to go. They are a little bit more advanced than a lot of the other curriculums out there, so which is why I chose that. Also, their school that they are attending right now uses Abeka. So if we decide to put them back in next year, they'll still be on the same path, which is that's the plan, to put them back in once everything calms down. And hopefully that's in about a year or so. Next thing, I have done a lot of research. I've done a lot of different homeschooling groups. And I've just really tried to do as much homework as I possibly can. I'm not gonna say I'm but I'm a pretty organized person. So I think I have that going for me, but I do realize that homeschooling 3 kids is going to have its obstacles and its hurdles that I'm going to have to jump, right? I do like a mock homeschool during the summertime because I get like, let's say that they're going into, like, my daughter's going to the 3rd grade next year. So I would buy a summer book for her to complete during the summer before she goes to 3rd grade, because I like her to have that jump on 3rd grade. So that's things that I do, right, already. So I feel like those things have kind of prepared me to do homeschooling. Again, I know that there are going to be other things that come up that I might not be ready for, but this is the decision that we have made. So this is what I'm gonna dive into head first. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you guys some of the information that I was given. And I know a lot of parents right now are thinking about homeschooling, which is why I even wanted to come out with this. But there's a lot of different programs that you can use. Now, I don't know all of them because I haven't researched all of them. I've only researched really Abeka, BJU, and that's pretty much it. I know that there are plenty other homeschooling. And of course, there's like the K-12, which is like the public school of homeschooling. So there is that option. Now, the reason why we did not choose that option was that's a free option. Some homeschooling programs are they do cost. So That's something to look into as well. But the K-12 program is going to take the same amount of time that it would if they were to actually go to school. So if they're in school for 8 hours, at K-12 program is going to be 8 hours, as opposed to the Abeka program, which is, depending on your grade level, is about 3 to 4 hours. Can be up to 5 hours per day. But again, that's still, less time and more time for you to spend with your child, So, and that's one thing I'm really looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to spending more time with my kids and, just getting to be there during this time. Since we can do this right now, I feel like we should do it right now. So some of the research that I was given, and I'm actually going to read you guys some of the stuff that I was given from a teacher friend of mine. So they're also using Abeka. They suggested Bob Jones for handwriting and history. They also suggested a writing program called IEW. So you guys can look into that. That is a wonderful language program, writing and language program. And this is her words. And it's not your traditional worksheets program. So if your child is better, and this is me as I'm better at doing things. And that's how I learn. And that's how most of my children learn as well. So if they're not really as open to just sitting down and doing work, but they want to be immersed in the work, if they want to go outside to learn and stuff like that, IEW is a good program for them. But guys, look into this stuff that I'm giving you. And let's see. Oh, and then there is a fine arts program in our area. So look for fine art programs. And actually, my neighbor teaches ASL at one of these fine art programs. So I'm really excited about that, to be going into that and at least knowing one person that's going to be there. This fine art program, now you guys will have to check in your area to see what they might offer, but this fine arts program offers art for little kids and, all the way up to 12th grade, I believe. So they have one program that starts at age 2. So if your child is 2, they can go to that. I think it's 2 to 5. You can go to the music class. They have movement for tots, and they have art, they have piano lessons, they have band lessons, they have singing lessons, they have ASL, which is the American Sign Language that they can learn. And I mean, it's just so many different things that they offer that I think is just amazing, and it's also a way, because I know a lot of people have this preconceived notion that if your child is homeschooled, then they are antisocial, which when we were younger, my age group, when we were younger, that might have been the case because there wasn't as much to do as there is right now. But I know even the local libraries, and this is research that I've done, the local libraries offer homeschool days for homeschooling students. I know even Sky Zone, they offer things like that. Now maybe you don't want to do these things right now because of what's going on, but there's so much other stuff that you can do. They have so many different programs for moms and all that stuff. So I really suggest that the library is a really good place to meet up with other moms and things like that. And they can even give you all the 411 around about what's going on around you. The bowling alleys offer things, skating rinks offer things. All of those things are for homeschooling students. So, I think that's an awesome thing. And then, of course, your regular extracurricular things to do outside of the school. So, if your child likes basketball, if your child likes baseball, tennis, soccer, whatever they like, you can put them in that too to develop their social skills more. Okay, so yeah, I mean, all this information I've been researching, and I feel that this is the right way. We should continue our schooling for the upcoming school year. Again, I don't know if it's going to be for the next school year after that or how long we're going to homeschool. I don't know. But I just know that it's the right choice for right now, given everything that's going around. I don't want my kids to be, I don't want them to go to school right now and be around a lot of other kids and a lot of other people, because we just don't know what's going on. So that's just our decision personally, So I would like to know in the comments, what are you guys deciding to do? Have you guys looked into homeschooling, or even like the K-12 system, which is the public school system? Have you guys looked into that? Let me know your thoughts. Again, I know this is about to be, I really feel like it's not going to be as bad as a lot of people are saying, that they've had struggles and stuff. I mean, again, I know that every day is going to be different. Some days are going to be great, some are not. But I know homeschooling, you can kind of work at your own pace. So I like that. Even with them being home, like I can fit 5 days of work into 4 days, and we have Fridays off. Like, that's what I've been doing, and I love it. Like, we don't have to do nothing on Friday. We could just have a chill day Friday. I mean, and that's the type of freedom that you have with homeschool. So y'all let me know, what have y'all been thinking about? Have y'all even thought about this at all? Do y'all even think that it's going to be an issue? Have you thought about that? But I will be doing more homeschooling videos as I go on. We probably will be starting the 3rd week of August. I will have some schedules together of what we're going to do throughout our day. So if you guys are interested in getting this type of information, then I will do more homeschooling videos, and I'll do like an unboxing of all the stuff that we get. So y'all just let me know. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want our next mom talk to be about. But yeah, wish me luck on my journey, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time on C&N Kids and Family. Don't forget to like and subscribe.